is something I deeply love, and I also love Once Upon a Time, Harry Potter and Mass Effect. And I'm going to be talking about some of them today. So I hope you can enjoy this video, and I hope all of you are having a great day. We all have our interests, and today I'm going to be sharing mine with you. But I'll begin with a platform game, just wait. So this is Crash Bandicoot. It's about time. And it's one of my favorite Crash Bandicoot games. And it's... I'm not going to be using time on tapping or triggers today. So just so everyone is aware, this is not a tapping or an ASMR triggers video. But I just thought I just thought I'd add slight tapping to it. I still hope this ASMR video can make people calm and relaxed. Okay? So this is Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. Crash Bandicoot is one of my favorite platform games, along with Spyro. I grew up with Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. I have played the original trilogy, Crash Team Racing, Wrath of Cortex, Twin Sanity, and most Crash Bandicoot games really. Or there are a few I haven't played. I have not played most of the Nintendo games, but the platform games I have played. So a few years ago they released a new single-player Crash Bandicoot game, and it was really fun. It's really enjoyable. I love the color and the craziness of the Crash Bandicoot plot of all the games, and the color and the platform and everything, and the villains, the characters, all of it. It's fun. Okay, I'm moving on to next now. So this is Hogwarts Legacy, which I haven't gotten around to playing yet. I love Harry Potter, and I look forward to playing this role-playing Harry Potter game. I think for many Harry Potter fans this is a dream come true, and it may be for me too, but I can't judge before I play the game. So here it says live in Britain. It's a role-playing game, and you get to attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry in a role-playing game. A dream for many people for many years, I think. And there is some noise outside now, so. And it's really... and I love the Harry Potter franchise. I love the depth of the timeline. I love the films. I love a lot of the stuff about Harry Potter. And the characters and the school, the locations. And there is so much to the Harry Potter lore and history, you know. So this game is set in the 1890s, about a century before the time of Harry Potter. So I'm not entirely sure about the main contents of the story, as I have not played it yet, but I look forward to playing it. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next now. So this is one of my favorite game series franchises of all time, and it's Mass Effect. And this is from BioWare, very well renowned and known for playing RPGs or role-playing games. And this is sort of an action RPG, a sort of light RPG shooter kind of game. And it's really enjoyable. And I suspect that Mass Effect is probably BioWare's, or at least one of BioWare's most successful franchises, because it reaches out to far more than just RPG fans. It reaches out to people who like shooters and people who like action. It reaches out to a very broad audience, you know. So it's science fiction, and I am playing Mass Effect 2 these days. Usually I just play in the weekends because I'm sort of busy doing ASMR Monday to Thursdays. So I usually have time to play for about an hours in each day of the week, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And because of that, I'm making slow progress through the games now. I could have made much quicker progress if I hadn't been doing ASMR. Yeah, of course I enjoy doing ASMR, so it's completely okay. But I love playing Mass Effect 2, and Mass Effect in general. So the game, this is sort of science fiction universe where humanity has joined the galactic community. It is set to the a mission which you sort of have to gather upgrades and stuff to the game and earn your companion's loyalty to make sure your entire team survives the final mission, which means there are various outcomes for the final mission depending on your choices during the game and how good you are at preparing for the mission and upgrading and stuff. We don't expect you to survive. We call it a suicide mission, prove them wrong, and that's what Shepard tries to and intends to do in Mass Effect 2. He intends to prove what you can survive his mission. So it's a fun gaming series with lots of depths to the lore and timeline. I love reading the codex entries too, actually. Yeah, I'm kind of a nerd in that way too. Anyway, let's go over to the next game. So this is a fun game. This is, you can see what this is the classic Xbox cover. This is Jet Set Radio Shooter. And it's sort of this cartoon anime type of fun game in which you're playing this sort of shooteristic but completely absurd setting where you go around graffitiing various places, fight the cops, and fight other rival gangs for control of territory. And there are some villains and plot twists along, and there are 9 chapters, and there are there is a main base called Garage, and then there are several other areas. There are sort of 3 main clusters. One is a night cluster, then there is one sort of midday cluster, and then there is one daytime cluster. And these clusters are divided into various areas. There are also an area which is sort of the sewers. So there is an amusement park too. I think it's really fun. It's a fun game, like a skate and stuff. It actually just recently got a spiritual successor, which I think is called Bombrush Cyberpunk, something like that. And this game I have not played yet, but this game has gotten great reviews, and it's divided into 6 chapters and multiple areas, I think. So yeah, but anyway, I at least think Jet Set Radio Shooter is a very fun game to play. So what more can I talk about? I think I'll talk about what's available in terms of things I have here. So this is Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I'm a big Marvel Cinematic Universe fan. Looking forward to Loki Season 2. I still love MCU even after Endgame. I know what not everyone has enjoyed Phase 4 equally much, but I actually enjoyed most of Phase 4. But I'm looking forward to Loki Season 2. And I enjoyed Multiverse of Madness as well. It's a sort of multiverse, a fantasy type of superhero adventure with horror aspects. I usually don't enjoy horror aspects, but I'm okay with them in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. It's the first MCU film to sort of take on some more meta content in terms of what it goes into the horror vibe of things occasionally. But it's also a very fun film. And of course I love the first Doctor Strange film as well. So yeah. And I love the timeline of the Marvel Cinematic Universe and all the various events and challenges the heroes has to face. And of course Infinity War and Endgame is like my favorite, which it is for a lot of people. But I'm looking forward to the coming Avengers movies too, and Thunderbolts and everything that's coming really. So yeah, big Marvel Cinematic Universe fan. And I know I'm far from the only one in the world who is that. It's a franchise with a lot of fans and followers. Even though it might have peaked with Infinity War and Endgame, even now afterwards it undeniably still has a lot of followers who has many varying opinions about it. So yeah. Okay, I'm also going to give an honorable mention to something I do not watch or play, but which which I have seen mentioned by one of my subscribers, I think, and that is a game called Fortnite. And Fortnite is apparently this multiplayer online game with this sort of battle royale setting where multiple people battle each other, I think. And I have an impression it's this kind of fantasy science fiction setting. So I've heard a lot about, I've of course heard about Fortnite, the name, and Fortnite I mean, and I've heard that lots of people enjoy playing this game and that it's a really fun game. So to all people who enjoy Fortnite, I hope you spend your times enjoying that game. I cannot say much about the game itself as I've never played it, and I have to be honest that I do not play multiplayer games because I do not feel very comfortable playing with other people. So, but I thought I'd just give that as an honorable mention for people who enjoy that kind of game too. And just add that there are so many games out there that people can enjoy. So, and today I presented some of the few. I enjoy it. So I hope you're all doing, I hope everyone is doing great. And I hope you sort of enjoyed this video, which was just me talking about my interests. So it wasn't the usual type of ASMR video I do, but I thought that I'd do this type of game, this type of video too, and I believe it may even have been a request for me doing this type of video, which maybe actually why I did it in the first place. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope even though it wasn't a traditional ASMR video, but it helped make you feel good, calm and relaxed.